Okay, Google, stop. Hi, hello, hola. It's me today. Oh my god, I can't find this font where. Okay, so, I don't know what to say. Help me, please. Okay, so today I'm gonna do a little natural makeup, everyday makeup, no makeup look with you guys. That's a lot of names for a video, but yeah, I'm gonna get right into it. If you guys see me looking off to the side, I'm looking in the mirror because I don't actually know what I'm doing because I'm looking at, yeah, I'm gonna get into it. So I'm gonna start, I've already put on my moisturizer, so I'm gonna go ahead into primer. The primer that I use is the Versailles Unicorn Essence, so I like to use something that's a little bit more calming on my skin. I'm just gonna put that on. I just sprayed the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. I'm gonna get right into my makeup. Personally, I like to start off with my brows because some people are like, what? You start off with your brows. But yeah, that's just me. I've seen a lot of people start off with their brows. Okay, it's fine. So I like to use 3 products for my brows, and they're all 3 from Benefit. I'm gonna use the Benefit Foolproof Brow Powder. I'll link all of this down below for you guys to check out if you don't know what I'm using. So I'm gonna just brush my eyebrows up, and then I like to dip into the lighter part of the shadow and fill in the front parts of my brows. And then I like to do this motion where I like to draw the line and then push the product up so it looks like it's kind of blended into my natural hair and not so much drawn on. And yeah, I'm just gonna get that in there. I pretty much like the shape of my brows, but I like to go in with the Foolproof Brow Pencil. What I like to do is, where the arch of my brow is, I like to just take this and kind of fill in that part of the brow. And then, I don't know if you guys know this, but when I was little, I found a razor. I shaved off more than half of my brow. I was around, I think I was 13, and I've been filling in my eyebrows since. So yeah, that's the story of my brows. And now my eyebrows have actually grown back, so I don't really need to, but I feel like without filling in my eyebrows, I look incomplete. Yeah, I think that's pretty much done. I like to take the spoolie part of the pencil and I like to brush upwards and straight. I don't know what's going on downstairs. I think that's my mom. I think I'm gonna go in with a little bit more brow powder. Lighting in this room right now is horrendous. Once I've done that, I like to jump in with some concealer. One thing that really makes a difference in your face is something that just brightens up your face. For many people, and for me, I think that's concealer. The 3 concealers I kind of shift around are these 3 concealers. It's summer, so I just got a little bit more tan, and I realized that because I use this concealer and I was looking gray. Love that concealer. Next concealer I like to use, I don't really use this as a concealer, I use this to, if I put a concealer on, so, and then I would take this concealer and just brighten up underneath my eyes. That really looks nice, and it really wakes me up sometimes when I'm looking dull or no dimension on my face. So this is the Fenty Beauty Porcelain Concealer. This is a really light shade, but if you blend it in, it's like non-existent, so it's fine. I absolutely love this concealer. But the one I'm using right now is on the darker side. I'm slightly tan. And this is NARS Medium 2 Ginger. I'm gonna go in with this. So what I like to do is kind of draw these tiger stripes underneath my eyes. I sometimes like to put some around my mouth because I have some pigmentation around my eyes, it's best to use your fingers. The warmth of your hand kind of helps melt in the product into your skin. And this is the part of the video where I start to look just a little bit alive. It's so funny that I am coming onto YouTube. This is my 3rd video on YouTube, and I am coming on here without a face of makeup. And I think that's pretty good. I'm gonna go in with a little more concealer around my mouth because I'm looking a little bit, half of my face is alive and half of it isn't, so I'm just gonna do this to brighten up the area. I'm gonna use some Fix Plus. I'm gonna just go into my eyes. I don't really like to do a lot with my eyes. All I like to do is curl my lashes. As you guys know, I have
very straight eyelashes.
So I'm gonna go into this curler. I'm gonna go into this curler. I'm gonna curl my lashes with this curler. This is from Tweezerman. It's amazing, and I've had it for about 4 years now, and it works perfectly fine. Every time I do this in front of my sister, she's like,
"Well, what is wrong with you?"
I love to curl my lashes, and the funny part of this is I don't use one lash curler, I use 2. This curls my lashes up. This curls my lashes up and kind of makes them more angled. And I love that. It looks good. And I'm just gonna go into my Kylie Jenner palette, and I'm gonna take the color Quartz, and I'm gonna just situate that in my inner corners. Your girl's alive. And I like to kind of just brush that on my Cupid's bow and the bridge of my nose to add a highlight, if you will. I'm gonna go in with some blush. So I'm using this color from the Huda Beauty palette. It's a warm brown Obsessions palette. I'm using this red color, which is kind of daunting, but it's a really nice color once you kind of blend it into the skin. It looks very natural. Once I have done the blush, I'm gonna go in with 2 setting sprays, Revolution Hyaluronic Fix. Then I like to spray the MAC Prep and Prime again. My hair is getting wet. Okay, I'm gonna go into some lips. What I like to do is get Versali Unicorn Elixir. Just kind of get a little bit and just drop that. Actually, it's so bad, but it tastes so good. I'm gonna tap that on my lips. And I'm gonna get my current favorite lipstick right now is the Clinique Icon Pop and the number 02. Tap that into my Cupid's bow. I like to roughly tap it onto my lips, and then I use my fingers to blend it in. And then I'm just gonna use my middle finger to blend it in. So that concludes everything for my natural makeup look. Yeah, I'm gonna go. But I hope you guys found the last video funny. It was hilarious. Yeah, I'm gonna put all of the products I used in this video in the description box down below if you guys were interested.